Cleveland moving it around. Clock at 6. To the inside. Ball stolen. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Parker with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Little turnaround, and it comes off the front of the rim.
He had a defender draped all over. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
Oh, here's Parker. He's got 11. And that one's good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Well, he almost always cashes in when he gets to the line. He was about 86% from the free throw line last season.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well. You could see the eye contact there, gave a little nod, and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's Peyton, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Cantor kicks to Henson. Here's Parker with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense. You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
He's got to make a defensive adjustment here because he's just destroying them from three-point range.
Well, even when they've closed out on him, Steve, he's knocking them down.
Now here's Peyton. He's got 10. Here's Henson. Great touch on the 16-footer. Henson's got 5 points so far. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Irving dishes to DeRozan. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. LeBron James, second.
Now, he never took a night off. I mean, it seemed like he was scoring big all season long. Just a terrific year for him.
Shoots. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today, and just as hot as he was last time out.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Henson the pass to Peyton. To the inside. Here's Cantor. Goes up again. Henson's shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
See some of the numbers here for DeMar DeRozan. Terrific year last season for him. Last year averaged 21 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And it's the kind of run we've seen from him so many times in the past.
But no matter how many times we do see him have a stretch like this, Steve, it still leaves us shaking our heads in amazement and admiration.
Buck shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Parker. Soft touch off the glass. Parker's got 15.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Cavaliers trailing. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Noel. Milwaukee with the rebound. Henson's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Parker with no one around. Good on the triple. He's got 18.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
DeRozan on the wing. To the left wing. James wide open. passes to Noel. Tries again. The kick out to Irving. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
There's a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in opponent shooting percentage. Third in three-point shooting. And they were in the top 10 in team blocks. Not elite level, but pretty good nonetheless.
And Clark, you know this. I mean, anytime you see a team #1 in the NBA in field goal percentage defense, you know they're getting after it. So this is a club that plays extremely hard. They take great pride in their defense. They have a concerted plan, a concerted effort every single night to try to stop the opposing team. It's just been one of those days for him. He has really struggled.
Well, that was a max-range alley-oop pass there, guys. It's got to be. I don't know if anybody's throwing one any longer.
Well, that's just crazy.
And how high did he have to go to make that catch? What an unbelievable play. Wow.
Payton outside. Poked away. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out to DeRozan. Fires the three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. The wide open look here for DeRozan, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket. Looking at the last game for Milwaukee, it was a loss to Detroit.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Now here's Parker. Clock is at 3. Here's Newman. Misses off the right iron.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Out to DeRozan. He dishes it to Noel. James outside. And on the way from Irving to 3. Back to LeBron for the lead. And yes, sir, that one drops. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
They are killing them with that 3-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And during the timeout, both coaches getting a chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their top game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. And so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Oh, good on the triple.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Now here's Payton. 10 points for him. Cantor. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
He was up over the 80% mark from the free throw line last year. I'm sure he was pretty happy with those numbers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
LeBron outside. There's the pick. To the middle, stolen by Cantor. Here's Payton. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Cantor. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Back to Irving. From past the arc. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now here's Payton. 10 points for him. Here's Witt. Here's Cantor. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Cantor's got 9.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Now here's Burks. D right on him. Ron right side. Out left to the wing. From deep. 6 to shoot. Burks' shot is good. He's got 13.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
And Milwaukee has possession. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
Here's LeBron, and he dunks it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight move comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Witt. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
LeBron outside. The dish to Irving. And Young kicks to Irving. Feeds it to Burks. Shot clock at 5. The drive by James, and he gets the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
The lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Bucks trail by 7. Payton outside. Witt defended by Young. To halt the run, and it's good on the layup. On to Tacumbo's got 11 points. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving kicks to Young. Throws it up high, and James throws it down.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Here's Cantor following the basket by LeBron James. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Cavaliers shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. Back to James. The kick out to Young. Offensive rebound. Outside Irving. Young dishes to LeBron. Another shot. And again, it's Cleveland.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Bucks trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Payton against Irving. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Easy call there.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Cavaliers making a switch here. And both free throws good for Payton.
Oh my God, they just got that.
17 seconds left to play in the third. James kicks to Garcia. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Good defensive work there by Young. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Cleveland ahead. They finish off the third quarter with a 13-4 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.